All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. That's Gesicki. He's got it. Led out of bounds after a small gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Diving. It looks close. They say he caught it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Play action now, Burrow. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, and getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now is York to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Adams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First down, Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Design bootleg here. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Groupie sends it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Third and long, Rodgers. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up fourth and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So on fourth down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes this in at the 25. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And it'll be Bengals football. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Burrow setting up the play action. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face second down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On third down, here's Burrow. Connects on the crosser. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Burrow from the gun. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Now is York to kick this one away. Gibson now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Malachi Corley reels it in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Von Bell takes it away. And the Bengals see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
This one taken in by Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Right side cut by Higgins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's trying to lay it in deep along Bengals get more points to end a lopsided first half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Bengals make it a 24-point ball game. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. Gibson now to return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success, and that's exactly what they did.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about?
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, been more PayPal. Pumped up, to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Goff taken right to the air. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Goff on 1st and 10. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. They've got 1st down from the 31. Running it with David Montgomery. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Off play action, Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Working inside the red zone. Pass is caught, that's Tim Patrick. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it, 1st and goal. Montgomery. Scores! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. David Montgomery with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And here we go. Right away, we've got a loose ball. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Play action now with Jackson. And the floater falls to the deck. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
Fourth down, it's Jackson. And they're going to take him down. That's a sack, and I'm not so sure that penalty marker is going to save him. This actually might be on the offense. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. Crosses midfield, still going. Along this sideline inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing is gone. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He's got it in the red zone. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions grow the lead to 7. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions grow their lead to 8. Fox now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Lamar out of the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
That's complete to the back. David Montgomery is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. David Montgomery with the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, snap to Jackson. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st down throw from Goff. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
He's back to throw. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. A toss now to Henry. And he's brought down for a loss. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Got to be 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast. Pistol snap to Jackson. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down, here's Lamar. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Bateman hauls it in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go play fake with Jackson. Headed out right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
And again, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson now on 3rd. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Working quickly here. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. Offense up to the line fast. First down from the red zone. And it's not they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They just get the play off. From the pocket, looking for a target. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Cut out left. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
That's caught for the 1st. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Goff on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Handoff running right, Montgomery. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Lions in very good shape, up by 15. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Wow, they're going to pass it here. incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is brought in at the 15. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Now, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Lions, as we say so long from Baltimore.